Have you guys almost ever had a moment of madness and want to get rid of all your games?
I have a number of times, and I had that moment of madness where I almost wanted to, with my NES collection, about 4 times before I finally did get rid of my NES collection. All my games? No, probably not. I mean, I don't collect just to say I collect. I don't buy games just to say I do. I buy games because I enjoy them. Have I had the urge to drastically cut down? Yeah. There may be a day where I have a PC that can play games and I have my PC Engine collection. That may happen. I'm not saying I'm thinking about it now, but there will always be games in my life. But as I get older, I get more and more obsessed with eliminating the clutter and a lot of the material in my life that I don't necessarily need. And when I look around, a lot of that is made up of video games.
Yeah, I'm not at that point yet, but I do want to move, and if I move,
A lot of stuff's going to probably go. It's going to make
Well-
it easy for you to get rid of stuff, I think.
it'll make it easier.
Yes.
Like, do I need like every single NES box console variant behind me that's like stacked up to the wall? Probably not.
No, it's cool, but I mean,
Right.
like I said, when it comes down to packing and moving, you're looking at, can I make some money off this, or am I really going to do another truckload of bullshit and try to find a place to put this?
Well, when I moved across the country, my collection was probably only 20% of what it is now, so it's
Right.
a lot easier. And if I move, it's going to be me renting a U-Haul versus trusting some thugs coming out of fucking Hoboken to move my stuff from Eastern Europe that held me up for more money than they should have, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yes.
So anyway,
I've heard that story.
You heard that
It's
story?
awful. Yeah, oh yeah, it's miserable.
the thugs from Georgia. Georgia, not the state, the country. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, that's bad memories. Oh, was I saying? Oh, yeah, that's my moment of madness. But then again, I'll probably move to a bigger place, hopefully, so I could fit the stuff better. But then it's like I don't need all those Genesis games. I said this before. I don't need even all those Super Nintendo games, N64 games all over there. I don't need them.
Well, that's kind of my fear though. Is if say Vonnie and I did move into a bigger place, if you're not careful about it, if you don't start training yourself now to limit yourself to what you're purchasing, or to start shedding some of the excess stuff you don't need, what you're going to do instead when you move into a bigger place is just fill it. It's going to be like gas in an area, just going to fill the space that you give it. You're just going to find more stuff to fill that space
what
unless
I
you
do.
unless you train yourself to cut it down.
Yeah, I didn't have shelves in there before. On the one side, I built shelves so I can put all the Genesis and Master System games and everything. So I was just like, oh, I need shelves here.